looking at me, and that's not fun, right? Let's flip us around. There we go.
Roll around. But they have kitties. Now I have
Let's see here. We can just duck to the right or to the left.
We also will be at Pittsburgh on Labor Day weekend.
Here we go. We're definitely sorry, can't quilting by this. I love Goldie Lou's. We're gonna go. I mean, I'm gonna show Goldie Lou's later, but we're gonna get some shirts from Goldie Lou's for sure. Hello, everybody. Look, they're waving to you all. We will be supporting them for sure, but I'll put them on the thingy. I'll be back.
Very nice for facial. Try the. Oh, there you go. How you doing?
Hi, how are you? Thank you. All right, let's get to it. Lisette, good morning. I have no idea what time it is where you guys are, but I know here, I think it's about, I don't know, 10. Is it 10 o'clock where I am? Let's see how this holds up. Hi, how you doing? Let's see how this holds up in here. I tried to test it yesterday. Go see Courtney and Stitch Obsessed with Miriam. She's new. Who are these people? We've got to check them out. All right, so we're best in show is right there, but I guess we'll do that in a minute. I don't know what we're doing. Well, let's just start here. Caw Valley Quilters Guild. You know what? Maybe we'll start on the other side. I think the other side is judged. Janet Stone won Best in Show. And what makes me happy is I've never been able to get this close to a Janet Stone before. So we can get close. All right, let's just start here. Here we go. Let's go, let's go. Okay, let me get all, there we go. Now we're straight and that's gorgeous. The Quilted Cow. I feel like I walked by the Quilted Cow. I don't know. I can't remember if I went into the Quilted Cow. But when I finish this, so I'll probably be on for about 2 hours. And then I'll go bother Courtney at the Quilted Cow. Now, unfortunately, this is a huge show, fortunately. So I won't be able to show y'all and walk the show and show you everybody's everything. But we will do what we can here, where we can. It's also early in the morning, so people are enjoying their show. And we don't want to get in everybody's way. So we are just going to enjoy and let people do their thing. We're just going to look at some quilts and catch some inspiration because there's a lot of show to get through, actually.
Maybe next week.
Look at that.
This one's California.
Okay, that's exactly what I'm going to do, Debbie. I'm just going to do what I can. Excuse me. I'm just going to do what I can, where I can. This looks like a Jacqueline de Jong. They have a whole Jacqueline de Jong section, I want to say. Look at the penguins. I love that they did the snowflake background. I haven't really talked about it. I haven't released the video for it, but I am becoming a long armor. trying to become the world's best long armor. Just kidding. But now all I can think about are pantographs and how I want to quilt stuff. So I am um, a pattern first girly. So usually I will grab a pattern and then I will color it. You know, I'll pull the fabrics for it. Now I'm starting to look at pantographs. Just looking at pantographs before anything. Like, I think I can make a quilt for this. Oh, you guys, I'm always into something. When I tell you I can't wait to start long arming for y'all, I cannot wait. So excited. I've been long arming for myself for, I want to say, like 2 days. And I have just, you guys know that I'm obsessive. Oh, look at this. This is amazing. Look at the colors on that. Very interesting. Robin Gregg. Hey, I showed a quilt by Robin Gregg. I think that was my first quilt to go viral. I can't find Robin Gregg to save my life. It was like I think it was called Mocha or something. And she's so amazing. I love her stuff. And again, I think she was like my first one to go viral, which I love. Which I love. Oh, Robin Gregg. I remember, I'll never forget that quote. It was a PIQF. Lisette, what happened was I knew that I was going to become a long arm, and I also knew that I wasn't going to keep paying long arming prices for, because I was doing like 2 quilts a week, and it was costing me a fortune. It just didn't make sense, and I couldn't finish them the way that I wanted to. So I was like, I'm getting in the game. And I thought I was getting in the game with a different company. And then everything just worked out the way that it was supposed to. So if you'll notice, the quilts that I've been showing, I never finished. So I have a ton of quilts. And in my mind, by the time I finish quilting all of those quilts, I will be able to start taking people's quilts for real. And I had a lecture. I was lecturing at, where was I? At a guild recently. Had a ton of fun. And the ladies were like, we're ready now. We're ready. I was like, this is going to work. We are going to be able to add some another part of the business. We're going to be able to get this up and going. It's going to work. Our business is going to be booming. Oh, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I saw you, Lindiana. What's up, Sean? Sean, what would happen if I would finally buy that software that I ask you about every 3 months? Yella said, so I got the machine, and then I didn't do anything with it for months because I was still trying to get the studio and stuff up and running. But now that the studio is up and running, just things are falling into place. Y'all keep an eye on my website because I'm going to be dropping fabrics. And y'all know I'm always going to pick the fabrics that the other quilt shops aren't. So if you're looking for some funky 3-yard quilt kits, something that's a little different, be ready. Because my stuff is definitely a little different. I've been putting those kits together for y'all, and it's no. You enjoy your show and I go around you. Nope, you enjoy what you're doing. And don't worry, I will move around. Yeah, my fabric drops are finna be ridiculous. Like, just weird. There's one that I have now, and I thought I couldn't get it wholesale, and I can. And y'all are gonna go crazy for it. Y'all are gonna go crazy. So just keep an eye out for all the weirdness that's coming. I have some, and it's funny because the fabrics, I've had them for a while. I've kind of been sitting on them, collecting them, and that's not how you do business, but never claim to be a great businesswoman. But they're, it doesn't even matter that they're older lines because fabric stores really don't buy the fabrics that I'm drawn to. So I'm excited. Y'all are gonna love it. Well, this is cool. Come on, focus. I want to be able to come back and read this one. I just saw something about Disney. What are we saying about Disney? Have I been to Disney? Is that what you're asking? Because I managed to slide in there right after my lecture. So I lectured. I think I got out of the lecture probably about. I left about 9 o'clock, 9:30. So if you ever have me lecture at your guild, I know that at our guild, the super cool lecturers like leave right after they finish talking. Not me. I'm gonna stay. We're gonna chop it up. I'm gonna talk about your show and tells. We are gonna have a time. So I left at about 9:30, and then did we see this one? I love this one. I left at about 9:30 p.m. and I was like, I think I can make it to Disneyland. Y'all know I booked it. I was like, because I wanted to catch the parade, the paint the night. I love lights. Lights just make me so happy. I want you guys to see this quilting. I feel like we've seen this one before, and it's a beautiful, delightful design. They're just, and it's tildes, but it's the quilting with this. This is just stellar. It's absolutely stellar. It's so good. It's so good. Lost my train of thought. Squirrel, just like that, but was too good. It's such a choice. Yeah, that's excellent. Oh my.
Oh, you're not. You're
I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get over here. Boy, that was beautiful. Oh, look at that one over there. Okay. Quilts just make me giddy. Oh. Yeah, listen, I'm supposed to be doing that too because I certainly have stuff to sell, but it's taking me a while to get my crap together if I'm being 100% honest. And, but I know that once I do, it's gonna, it'll do well. So the first lecture that I did, I tried to sell some stuff, but um, yeah, I got to do better because that's definitely, I've taken the classes. That's another way to bring in some revenue. And you're right there, and they want the stuff that you have. But my point of sale, um, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying, but no, I'm not in Disneyland. I'm in Kansas City right now. Disneyland is so not quite this cool. um, but yeah, I will. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna have stuff to sell. I'm hoping by my next. I keep saying that. I'm like by the next one, it'll be great. I'll have all my stuff together. And then I don't, but I will.
this. I think I need to quilt my quilts more.
I've got T-shirts and patterns and fabric and books.
That's kind of pretty
Oh, it's so funny because it's true, but it sounds crazy that it's me. Look at this bird. Well, that's interesting. Look at him. If you're looking for my new fabric line and you're in Inglewood, you are absolutely down the street from me. I just saw it, but it was selling out fast. I kid you not. She just put it out on the shelves and some of the bolts were tapped in. So I have it and it'll be going up on my website this week. And then, so what am I trying to tell you? So Sewing Arts has it and then M&L has it too. And I believe the Orange Quilting Bee has it, which would be the ones that are around us. I know the set. I think that's hilarious. You are not the first person to say that. It's It's ridiculous that I don't have a pattern for that. It's also ridiculous, like legit hair bows, and it's also ridiculous that I don't have a quilt pattern. And a girlfriend of mine, she was like, "You need to do a bow pattern." And but the best bow pattern that ever lived was done by I think Paper Pieces. They nailed it. They really did a great job. So I don't know. This is just stunning to me. Look at this. It's coming out brighter in the screen than it is. Hey Debbie, I designed for Andover Fabrics. And my line just dropped. It just hit the stores like last week. This is really a burnt orange. This is coming up yellow. This is not yellow. This is peach. And it is stunning. It is so beautiful. Go Brenda Jeffries and Clonda Holt. Clonda. Let me see what information they have on this. It's in the MP. So she's from Leawood, Kansas City. We've got the size, the pattern source, the quilting, piecing, applique, embroidery, miscellaneous. I like all the information that we have there. That's a good statement. I like that it's put up next to the quilt. I love a rectangle, so there's that, but Lisette, you didn't know that? You know what? That's because I've been gone for so long. So how could you know? I haven't posted real videos since November. You guys, before last week, I hadn't sewn since November, which is crazy. I like this. This one has a flange on it. Look at that. Look at that flange. Um, so I finally made a quilt and I want to show it right now, but I want it because it's good and I think y'all are going to enjoy it. And I want to share that quilt with everybody. So, yeah. Hey, Sharon. This is like a lot of work here. So yeah, I have a fabric line. It's in the stores. I designed for Andover. I'm working on my second one now. It's not ready to come out. I don't know when it will be. It'll probably be next year. Everything will probably be next year. Getting that studio together was difficult and not fast. So that's my goal for this year is to get that studio up and running and get this long arming game going so I can hook y'all up. We are going to have a time with long arming. Wait till y'all see some of the stuff that I've tried. I'm like, what are you doing? Just trying to bring something a little different. You know, so many people do similar styles, and I get it. We can do that too. We got to make the monies, but I really want to show y'all what it can be. And I partnered with Pals Sewing Back and Anova, so I am running an Anova long arm. And boy, am I running that sucker. Because I am partnered with them and an influencer and all that stuff, they've done something and they test things and they have me test things for them to see what's going, you know, just testing stuff. You guys, I can do a 3-yard quilt in about 30 minutes. It's unheard of. Some people can only do a pass in 30 minutes. I can do a whole quilt in about 30 to 40 minutes. And I don't even know what I'm doing yet. So when I tell you my machine is the truth and that company is exceptional, I mean that. But we'll talk more about that. We're going to be adding in long arm content. I did. I got my dream machine. And when I say I got it, I mean I got it. And running it and learning it. And I'm just tickled. Can't wait to get home. I'm supposed to get back to LA probably about 10 o'clock tonight. All I can think about is, should I go to the studio? That's how I get sick, trying to do too much. I'm not going to go to the studio, but I'm thinking about it. I wonder if she colored this herself. I wonder if these were hand colored. I feel like they were. For my finds video, there was a woman who was showcasing this technique, so I was able to grab it. So we'll see how this is done. I actually caught her doing it. So be sure to watch that video when it comes out. Oh, no, no, you guys go right ahead. Go. Now, this is a piece here. Look at this quilting where they chose to do straight lines, where they got the movement. Candy Couture, that's me. And when you guys see the fabric, you might be like, well, what is that and why are you doing that in my fabric? What makes my fabric cool is that it's an ombre. Now, ombres are not new to the fabric game by any stretch of the imagination, but my issue with ombres is it shifts the width of the fabric. So it's like a 40. And so if you're cutting up fabric, which is what we do, by the time you've cut it up, you just have a solid. And now you don't have a blend, and you purchased a blend for a reason. Now, there are times when people need this is some hand quilting, when you need a blend like that, but there just weren't any options to get the blend in something like this. Let's set that gray one. Wait till you see my quilt with it. I made a quilt with that gray one. Wait till you see what it does depending upon how you lay it. Just, oh my goodness, the black one and the gray one, they once I show my quilt, they won't be able to keep that in stock because it does something really cool. So that bright pink one, the lime green one, oh my goodness, we're gonna have so much fun with that fabric. Y'all are gonna be sick of it. Y'all are gonna be like, oh my goodness. The teal one is good. Yes, I love me some teal. So yeah, if you have like a circle this big, you'll be able to cut it and still see the gradient. And the art quilters, I think, will really appreciate that. They're going to be able to go crazy. And there's nothing laying on it. I don't love when gradients have texture on them. I just need the gradient. We don't need all that extra stuff. I just want the gradient. See, Debbie, that's why I made a fabric that is a need. It's a need fabric.
No, we're just dairy.
Did they tap this? Is this what's his face? His face? Post Malone. It is Post Malone's face. And look, there are all his tattoos.
We sat and went to the Gold Court area for a long time where they were all around. Well, maybe they weren't mountain goats. They were
Look at all these quilts. Oh my goodness.
and stuff. But yeah, we just sat.
Y'all forgive me if you feel like I'm going too fast, but remember you can pause this when you need to for the stuff you really want to see. But we have got a big show to get through, so. Quilto Quilts did this one for Quilting for D. I saw D here, and I didn't get a chance to. I was like waving at her, but I don't think she saw me. And then I was chasing her, and then she was going to the restroom, and then something squirreled, and so I still didn't get a chance to holler at D. But I'm gonna get over to see her today. Hopefully, she's still here because I saw a booth with some of her stuff. I ran into a new designer who's just got it. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were behind me. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Okay.
I will live. I
Okay.
will absolutely live.
Oh my goodness. I don't know who told me to just start walking backwards. That's terrible.
It's easy enough to get Twitter. I mean,
Stepping on people. I am way too big to be stepping on people's feet. I have got to do better. Okay. Let's see here. This is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. She's wearing her blue wedding ring quilted dress. Who's got a blue wedding ring quilted dress? Oh, like a wedding ring, like a double wedding ring quilted dress. All right, I got it. I got it. Lindiana, what you doing? I'm happy you made it in. I love when you're here. I love when all of you are here. Because as usual, I'm by myself. Yeah, the lollipop is gorge. I like the lollipop. It's fun. It's a good time. Ooh, put it on a border, or a binding, and you'll have a good time with it. Oh, somebody's gonna do a pixel quilt. Yeah, that's got D's name all over it. I sure do like this, but black and white and a rainbow, so there's that. Look at what's happening right up in here with those blocks on the center and the color change. Something super special about this. It's a great pattern. Great pattern. Who's the pattern by? Yeah, this right here, this is what you want. Pattern source, Brian House. Oh, we love Brian House. It's a triangle lady. Look. Oh boy. Look at this. Look at the quilting. It's excellent quilting. Yeah, my fabric will work with it. It'll shift it. It's gonna give it a shift. It's gonna give you some highlights and shadows where you might not get them. Oh my goodness, guys. I saw a beach potato and I showed them in one of my videos, and y'all just showed out and bought up all the beach potato stuff. So now I'm showing them again. They have new stuff. So be excited. Buy up more stuff, more things. Buy them and use them. Now, y'all know I don't just tell y'all to buy stuff and then not use it. Buy it, then use it. Which is what I'm planning on doing. Buying it and using it. I got some stuff. I actually got a little bit more. So I'll show you what my plans are with the beach potato stuff. Beach potato. I really should do a beach potato are the glitter fabric people. Check them out. Whoa. Look at the quilting on this. Man, I love to shop small too. I mean, I love it. The older I get, the more I realize how important that is. The older I get, the more I build my business, my brand. I just am so thankful for those who shop with the shops that I suggest. I love that I can show you all these things. Come on now. There we go. I can bring you all with me. And the brand is growing because people are now excited to see me and not annoyed. Not that anybody was ever really annoyed, but they get very excited when I put the stuff up because they feel it. So please, if you end up shopping with any of the shops that I show you, go on ahead and tell them Matt Cox sent you. That means a lot to me. It helps me quite a bit. Ooh, that's okay. M&L ain't going nowhere. It'll be there for you when you get back. It will be there for you.
Sat down and
This is a lot of work. Look at the quilting on this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, wee. This is special. You know what's funny? I feel like I could probably do this. You know, because I've been long arming for 2 days, and it's a whole thing. It's a thing. I really feel like I can. Oh, this is cool. This is a Margaret Solomon. I'm gonna just retract the last statement and just mind my business. That's what I'm gonna do. Mind my quilty business.
I know, but can I just say, like this, where it's like this, and here, it looks this is stiff. Like, I think
Excuse me. There we go. Ooh.
This is not a, oh, it's so pretty, you made it out, but it takes forever.
my journey as a quilter started.
Ah, I got the Anova 28-inch throat. It's the big one. It's computerized. It's fast. And I can't wait to start long arming for y'all. It's all I think about at night is being able to pay that bill. That's all my husband thinks about at night. Because that sucker, ooh, but worth every penny, let me tell you. Says the long armer who's been quilting for 2 days. So, I am taking you guys on my long arming my journey, and I got that machine in like January, February, and I hadn't turned it on or used it until a week ago because that's just what my schedule allowed for. And so now, um, now I can really get to play with it. And you guys know I have an obsessive personality, so I am all things long arming right now. So I had a friend come out. We had a long arm day so that I could get, when they set up the machine, of course, I got a lesson, but I didn't touch the machine after the lesson, so I forgot everything. And I really wanted to have conversations with someone who long arms. My dealer is a machine guy. He can tell you all the things about the machine, but as far as long arming as a business and quilting, not so much. So I had a long armor friend come out, and we did that. Like, we just totally pumped out quilts. And because the machine can run so fast, we did 8 quilts in 2 days. Eight, yeah, we did 8 quilts in 2 days. And when she left, the goal was to touch it every day, touch the machine every day, do something every day. And I am making up my own curriculum, teaching myself because all the classes and stuff are just out of reach right now. So I have done 3 quilts, 4 quilts now, I think. I think it's the last one that's on the long arm right now is 4 by myself. But don't worry, I filmed it all for you so y'all can see the crazy stuff that I've done. And also some of the coolest pantographs that nobody would ever choose except for me and maybe you. Maybe. Oh, it's a tulip quilt. Look at how pretty it is. What a cool pattern. What pattern is this? Me like. And I like this ribbon that they put in there. I like that quite a bit. So I go to shows all over the country and do this for people who can't come all over the country. Thank you. No, no, no. I post on YouTube and then we just all go hang out together. So right now we're hanging out live. And then I go through the vendors and I find the cool new notions and things and I put that together in a video and that video will usually go viral. So if you put in this show, I'll pop up. If you put in Houston, I'll pop up. But give me 2 seconds and I'll give you a thing and then you'll be able to get me. Let me just stick my little hand. Oh, I got one. That wasn't too difficult. There you are. And on the other side, you'll have my information. No problem. Oh, look at that one. Ooh, look at this. It's black and white. Oh, it's black and white. Okay, we'll look at this one first. Ooh. I don't know why. Now, I've been doing this for a while now, right? I don't have on jeans. And this is a jeans show. So that I can just, have stuff in my back pocket, like have my battery packs in my back pocket. So, Miss JB, I am purchasing, well, some of them I'm purchasing. I also have some deals with some long armors, some pantograph designers because no, don't be sorry. Don't be, enjoy your show.
I'm like up in there.
Yeah,
like,
that's what you're
it.
supposed to do. You're supposed to get up in there. You're all right. Because I am an influencer. I have deals with some shops and things. And some of them I'm purchasing, some of them are given to me because I'm going to show them off. And oh, when I tell you I'm about to show them off, y'all going to be so sick of pantograph designs, but there's some that you just don't. When I was not a long armor, so 3 days ago, I just would throw my quilt to the long arm and be like, do whatever you want, I don't care. And now I really care. I mean, I really, really care. I want to pick it. I want to be involved in it. I want to talk about the scale, why I picked what. But there are so many designs that are not just a swirl or something, They're just not a geometric. There's some with some meat behind them and some potatoes. And there's so many to choose from, but there's some that also stitch out better than others. There are better designers than others, and I'm learning who I love and whose stuff I enjoy stitching out. And I'm taking you guys on this journey. Now, again, I can't tell y'all enough about how I just started, long arming 5 seconds ago. So everything is new, everything is exciting, but I'm also very new to it. But I'm not new to quilts, I'm not new to quilts. I have taken in more quilts than a lot of people because this is what I do. So yeah, we're just looking at it. We are approaching it. Lindy and I can have all yours to practice on. I know, Lisette, I'm not, you don't ever have to worry about me being that long armor. I know. And I have given that long armor some stuff too, and That was not what we discussed. That was not the color thread we discussed. It was, yeah. No, no, no. I'm going to be the long armor who turns stuff over incredibly quickly. Because that's the thing that I really appreciated about my second long armor. My third long armor was just creative and understood every assignment. She understood every assignment. She went the extra mile. She was special and she was talented. And I'm actually going to keep that long armor. She's a long armor's long armor. Did I just make up a thing? I just made up a thing. We're keeping Queenie. We're keeping Janine. Janine's amazing. But now for my, regular edge to edge for my custom work until I can get good at custom. But I will still consult with her about ideas and stuff because she gets it. She and I are just a great team in regards to coming up with quilt designs and stuff. And I still want to push her as a long armor, even though I am becoming one too. I want everybody to eat. So she and I will still be running deals and that kind of thing together. Don't worry. We're not getting rid of her. She's special. Did I get this one? It was really cool. Yeah, she does a great job. And I really still want to give her business for me and everybody else too. Did I show you guys this one? This one's cool. It's simple. Well, I think it's simple. I don't know if I could actually make this now that I'm looking at it good. I know shipping quilts is a thing, but hopefully I will make that process easy and comfortable for everybody. Um, I'm hoping. I'm hoping that people don't mind shipping me their stuff because that's what I need. But I'm assuming, hey, if you ship it to Missouri, you can ship it to me. It'll be all right. People ship all the time. It gives me the willies too, but it's just part of the, excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. It's just part of the thing. But don't worry, listen, I'm down the street from you. So you don't have to ship anything. You can drop it off. You've been long arming for years. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I'm planning on not being expensive. Very excited about that part too. My goal was to make it approachable and tangible. Somebody ran a questionnaire or some kind of poll in a social media group, and they were asking about, I don't know if it was specific to long arming, but everybody, a lot of people were saying that long arming was a luxury. And I want to make it just the thing that you do when you finish. And I mean, for some, I know that it'll be expensive, but I'm planning on trying to have as many opportunities for people to win free long arming services as possible. We're going to keep the lights on, but we're going to keep this so that people can get their stuff finished the way that they want. So if you are in my community, once I start taking in quilts, I'm going to take in freebies, and not just for charity or anything like that. You guys support me and I'm going to support y'all. Any size, whatever, you're going to have to get it to me. You're going to have to be able to get it back. But you got a big old king that you've been dying to get long arm, but you don't want to pay for it, you might be able to win it free. Are you having hot flashes? Hot flashes. Well, we'll make sure that we do the nice, light, airy battings for you. No, couldn't be. It's got to be applique, right? It's hand applique. What's up? How you doing? It's good to see you. Your baby's downstairs, yeah?
Yes, she is.
I'm gonna go
She's teaching a
downstairs and
class
see her.
right now.
She's teaching a class.
It's open air though. There's just like 4 or 5 kids down there.
Yo,
she got to be the ambassador for the whole youth.
Really?
Yeah. So she got.
Good for her.
Yeah, she did have a really good class yesterday. The kids made these cute little totes with like letter straps.
I want to make a tote with leather straps. I'm so sorry. I want to make a tote with leather straps. That's awesome. Go.
Are you from the Kansas City?
No, I'm in Los Angeles.
That's what I was gonna say. You came all the way down for this.
I'm always somewhere
I
doing
love
something.
that.
Are you guys gonna do Virginia next? Is it next week or whatever?
No, we can't hit them all.
You were someplace else I was, but I didn't get a chance to see you.
That would have been
You were
Paducah,
working.
maybe?
Yep, maybe it was Paducah.
Yeah,
you were
and
working.
I was not feeling well that week,
okay.
so Dad had to pitch it. He
Uh-oh.
is not the good at doing all of that. So
We're happy to have him. Though.
Yeah.
We're happy to have him. I get it.
but
get
we
it.
will be at Festival of Quilts in Birmingham. We had to pick and choose, and
Yeah,
I thought,
I
well,
get
heck,
it.
I'm going to go to UK if I can.
I not this year.
Can't do it. I know.
Not this year.
I had points to
I'm
pay for the
scared.
flight and the. Oh, really?
I've never gone out the country. I'm not an out the country girl.
You scared because of the current?
No, I'm
climate, or
no,
just flying?
no, not that. Well, flying for a long time.
Yeah.
But language barriers and customs.
UK.
And I know. But the customs and all, I don't know what I don't. And I've
Yeah.
had a passport forever.
Yeah.
I keep a passport, but just in case.
And you live in like the biggest,
know.
most diverse like city
Still,
in all the U.S.
I'm very strange about leaving the country.
Oh,
but
that's funny.
But a quilt show is the kind of thing to pull me out.
Yeah.
That and Disney. I
And
need to go to
Birmingham,
Japan.
it's the second largest city in the UK. The scariest part for us is we are going to take a bus from from Heathrow to Birmingham because it's a 2-hour drive.
I can do it. I can do it.
Oh, you can totally do it.
I should have done it I should do it when somebody else is doing it,
Yeah.
so that way I have,
Yeah.
it's my call. Say, hey,
and
I'm
we
scared.
do know a quilter in the UK.
In the
That's what I
UK?
said. I was if we get in
I've got a
trouble, I'm
couple.
calling you.
I've got a couple, but
They don't
not
know
this
how
year.
big
Maybe
the show is. They
huge.
just invited
It's
her.
huge.
Okay.
And so maybe next year we'll see.
She
We'll
has a
see.
quilt in the youth competition. She
Okay.
she entered the adult. They just emailed her and they're like, "You realize you entered the adult?" And she's like, I was like, "Well, please let us
Let
still
it-
enter."
yeah.
They haven't responded yet, so I hope they do because they have like a
Well, she can
division.
be with us.
They
She
would-
can compete
That's
with
what
us.
I said. I was
There's,
like,
if they didn't know, they wouldn't have known.
I
You
know,
know.
yeah.
So yeah.
so hopefully they let her because there's a division for her garment to be
Oh,
in.
okay.
And
Nice.
I was like, so we really want to enter one of her quilted garments in something
Heck
just
yeah.
to see. So
Y'all are killing it.
We're
I love to
trying.
see you guys. You guys are doing excellent.
same for you.
Well,
though.
thank you.
All right, see you later.
All right, see you later. Love them. That's Lorelai's mom. Pigs in a Blanket. Are you guys familiar with Pigs in a Blanket? I call her the child prodigy. I don't think I've ever released that video. Somebody's got some editing to do. Lindy is somewhere. I just felt her roll her eyes because she has offered to help me get my editing done, and I've just never done it. But Lorelai should be all over my channel. I've seen Lorelai 50 million times at 50 million shows, and I still haven't gotten it all together. But I will. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see the video where I go through and grab the things that I think are cool. Because there is just this woman who is a designer, and it's just something fresh and cool. And I want y'all to love on her the way that she's on my mind right now. She's just kind of staying on my mind because of how different her stuff was and how cool, and we love us some different. Can't think of her name, otherwise I'd drop it right this second. Can't remember the shop name, can't remember any of that. But don't worry, you'll know it when you see it. I can't wait to do one of these on one of these. This design. Now I'm a digital quilter, so I'm just gonna, hit some buttons. But excited about doing something that appears that intricate on my computer. I am a walking brain fart. I am always. Let me tell you how bad it was, and I was so embarrassed. Um, I was I was talking to a gentleman the other day, and he hooked me up. He gave me an item because sometimes that happens when you're an influencer. He gave me an item, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna film your booth. I'll be right back. Y'all know, I something sparkled or twinkled, and I was so embarrassed because I was sitting in the library in my hotel room thinking, because that's where all your thinking gets done. And I was like, wasn't there something I was supposed to do? Yes, you were supposed to go back and film that man's booth. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? How did you forget that? I was like, I'll be right back because I had to go put all this stuff in because it was huge. And I was like, and I had a ton of stuff. Um, I did a lot of shopping at this show. And sure enough, and again, it's always in the library when your thoughts happen. And I was like, oh. And I didn't have my phone in there with me. So I couldn't jot it down real quick. But don't worry, I remember today, but I was just so embarrassed. They hadn't thought twice about it, but I don't like that. I don't like that. Also, why soon, hopefully in the next year or two, I'll have a person with me. I know people have offered to be my person before, and I appreciate all that, but I'm gonna have to take somebody up on that. This is the best bed quilt ever. Oh, it's breathable. It's not a tight quilting weave, but it's intricate quilting. It's really cool, but it's also Dresden's, and I really like a Dresden. I took a Dresden class that I need to finish. The quilt literally just needs to be sewn together. You, you remember every song from the 50s, but you can't remember why you went in the kitchen? Yeah, story of my life. Yep. I saw this woman on social media who kept her hand raised until the task was finished. And she's not allowed to put her hand down until she finishes it because as she would walk in, something would sparkle and she would lose her train of thought. She'd talk to her husband or something and then forget why she was doing what she was doing. Tie a ribbon on your finger, you know. Y'all know how this stuff goes. Is this embroidery? Oh, y'all know how I feel about a good embroidery moment. The Dresden, was it last year? Didn't I take that? I took that Dresden class in Sisters, which is coming up. So maybe, was it a year ago or was it 2 years ago? Whatever it is, somebody needs to finish it. Also, this is amazing. I wonder where they got these designs. I wonder if they designed them or if it's like urban elements. Because your girl loves an embroidery moment. I really want people to start adding embroidery into their competition. I think it's been 2 years. And y'all know how I feel about that, about having unfinished projects. So there's the Latifa one. Oh, this was a cool idea. They've taken the flowers and split them. So there's the Latifa one. There's the Tula one, which I started at a retreat, and I haven't been to retreat in I don't know when, my guild's retreat. And that one, I really need to hurry up and finish because the longer I wait, and I chopped into that fabric, and I think some of that fabric is not usable. And now I have the skills to make that quilt. I didn't really have them before. But the longer I wait, the more expensive that fabric gets because Tula's fabric appreciates. And I think it's going for about $70 a fat quarter right now. I know, Lisette. I need to look at the calendar and see if I can do it because I'm tempted to try to come to this year's retreat. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. This feels like a legit kit. Legit kits. Casey Maker Studio quilted that for her. That's actually a really cool design for a coffee because it looks like the steam coming out the top. You're gonna try to go this year? Yeah, I'm thinking about it too. I like carrots. I like orange fabric though. I like carrot sticks. It's cute. How we doing on battery for everything? Oh, I'm glad that I just looked down. Somebody needs to have their thing plugged in. A little cake for you, for all my cake lovers out there. This also feels like a legit kit. Am I gonna have to add this to my legit kits list of things to make?
Okay. I found that.
Hot Flash Nation, new job.
You said yellow and maybe it's oh yeah.
We got some plum going on here. Oh, that's a pretty one. I want to do this block, this whole block right here. Oh, it looks very different in the camera than the way that my eyes are perceiving it in person. I mean, it's the same design. It's just, I was really focusing on that block. Okay. But when you see things in a camera, different things pick up and colors and stuff. And so you see different designs. All right. Ooh, this gray beauty down here. I'm not going to skip you, even though you're down yonder. I see it. Ooh, Disney. Yep, we're staring at Mickey. Interesting. Fun fact about Mac. People assume that I love all Mickey Mouse, right? Because I like Mickey Mouse. However, that Mickey is not my Mickey. Pie eye Mickey, Mickey with the white face, not my Mickey. 90s Mickey is my Mickey. So people buy me stuff and I'm like, thank you, right? But I don't really like it. I don't like it when it's the white face Mickey. It's got to be the peach head Mickey. The 90s Mickey. That's when I love it. Definitely. Disney will always be my school. Always. Got a little holiday. Love me some Christmas. I was thinking about Christmas time the other day. Oh, shoot. I need to plug this in. Don't I? Oh, let's bust out the plug. Where is that big thing? You want to come visit some quilt shows out of state? Well, I'll tell you the ones that I think you should go to, depending upon what you're in the mood for. Hey, June. You're new to the sewing world? Well, what's up? I do love some Disneyland. I am a Disney loving gal, and everybody knows it. I'll never forget the first retreat I went to. I had I don't know, I had my project. I was sitting there and I was sitting in the front. So everybody had to walk past me who, you know, when they came in, they had to walk past me. And I'd say that almost every single person assumed that I had a Disney project that I was doing. And I was so offended. I was like, oh my gosh, I do things other than Disney. No, really, I don't. No. Mm-mm. All my quilts have Disney undertones. Everybody knows it. And now I embrace it. Because I do love Disney. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to plug in so that we get some power in here. All right. I'm going this year to Road to California show. That's what I'm talking about, June. Let's go, go, go. Road to California. You should see me. I'm a Road to California goer.
I had heard of that. Just
all right.
Is it a kit? It's like a kit, and then but you're supposed to take like these two pages and put them together, and then it's got fluffy.
All right.
So it's like a little board book without a feather. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Miss Shawn. Yes, I definitely have a magically inspired quilt that, I haven't started promoting it yet. I haven't really talked about it. It is on the website. It is available, and people are finding it. Let me tell you how. It's fine, and this is not. But so here, nobody really had said anything to me, and I don't know if people recognize me, which doesn't matter. Who cares? But nobody really was saying anything to me, which is kind of rare when I go to a show. At this point, people kind of know who I am, sort of. So nobody said anything to me, and I thought, well, this is kind of weird. And then the minute I thought that, somebody hollered across the room, I love your Disney quilt. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, I thought she was talking about the 100 days. I forgot about the inspired quilt. I thought she was talking about the 100 days quilt. Nope. She was talking about that one. I was like, how does she even know about it? There are 2 stores that have it. Both stores have advertised it. We're doing a retreat doing it. And, but she found it. I think I'm not sure how she found it, but she knew what she was talking about. She said it with her whole chest.
Yes, yeah.
And it cracked me up. This is one of those one block wonders.
Oh, yeah. Stacking wrap.
We're stacking
I
wrap.
got one of those pinned to a sheet and stuff back in the closet.
You are my kind of people.
Look at all these swirls. Look at how they did the background right there in those. I am following you. I am. You're where the cool stuff is. I got the fabric kit. Linda's, you got the kit, so you're going to be able to knock it out. Love me some Linda's. Linda's one of the only stores that has it, and the other store sold out. It's gone. They were very shocked to see me here, and they were, if we had known you were coming, we'd have told you to bring some patterns. We don't have any more, and I'm very surprised because they put in a large order. A large order, and they're sold out. I said, oh my goodness, I must be on to something. Ooh. This feels very So Kind of Wonderful. I'm sure it's So Kind of Wonderful. It feels I wonder, is it a So Kind of Wonderful? It is a So Kind of Wonderful. Love their stuff. Haven't done a one. Bought all of them. Have I never done a So Kind of Wonderful? I feel like maybe I have, maybe one. You want a princess quilt? I know it. We're going to do it. I need to get into my season of creating. I need to figure out how many quilts I want to release, how many quilt patterns I want to release a year, design them, release them, and move on. I don't want to be in a season of designing throughout the year. My brain, I do too much. Too much is on my mind all the time. So I've decided that there are design seasons. We will design, we will produce, we will promote. Did I just come up with a business plan there? A little plan of the plan? I have a true business plan. Yeah. I'm glad I caught that on video because I do not remember what I just said. This is an interesting, how is that hanging like, she didn't sew down the They didn't. I don't know if this is one or but they didn't sew down the sleeve to the back, so it hangs. I was like, why is that? How come? Nothing wrong with it because it's hanging just as flat like that. It's just it looked different to me. A timeline to help me keep up with the tracking. Yeah, I should. I think I want to do 4 patterns a year. I think. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'd like to do a seasonal one because y'all know I love me some holiday. Love me some holiday. I love a good holiday quilt. I got a chance to meet the person who designed the exploding heart. She's special. Oh, again, I hope you guys watch the video because she's on to something else. She's on to something else that's neat. What am I looking at? Birds? These are some chickens. Birds of a feather. Oh, it's her own creation. Cutie patootie. Look at the birds. I'm hungry. I've got some water. Look at the quilting design on this. It goes. I bet you that scale was wild when they looked at it in their computer screen. Because I'm sure it was like tiny and they made it very large. Look at that. That's the scale. It's like my whole hand. These little houses are tiny. Well, you feel like you're in the middle of greatness. Well, Sean is great. She truly is an exceptional woman who is extremely accomplished. I can't tell all her business, but she's special. And then there's me, just happy to be here, hanging on by a thread, squirrels every 2 minutes. But I am your quilty BFF, and if you want to talk quilts, I'm your girl. Outside of that, yeah, not so much. But Sean is, she's different. She is someone to definitely be celebrated.
Like you'd like to do that EPP stuff? That's what that is.
Yep.
Okay, it done got crowded in here. Oh no! Do whatever you. I'm okay. Okay.
These on the way in.
Okay. Look at all these little cutie patooties. They're the little ones, the little guys.
Have we seen it?
I'm really into this style. I've seen a few quilts like this, and I'm really drawn to them. Interestingly, I just bought some bias tape to do some like stained glass window quilts. But maybe I should do my hand. I don't know what that. I don't know, but it's calling me. I need a piece of candy or something. My stomach is literally growling. I think I have some edamame snacks in my bag. I need a gummy bear or something. That sounds delicious. Doesn't a gummy bear sound delicious? Look at how this comes together. These are are they hexies? I think the body is hexies. Looks like thicker threads and such go around it. But the actual black part was the bias tape style. And probably a twin needle used, probably. Measure once, curse twice. Have you guys seen this? Please don't touch the quilts. Did they do a twin needle? I came into doing a twin needle. It just felt right when I was doing that big Minnie Mouse on the back of that quilt, and I wanted the Minnie Mouse to stand out. So yeah, they did do a twin needle on that. Definitely a twin needle. I just did a twin needle because it made sense to me. And I feel like the algorithm probably had shown me somebody threading a twin needle for, I don't know why. But once I figured out how to thread my machine with the twin needle, that was it. I was off to the races. Did we do all these? I don't know. We did do this, but I don't think I did. Oh, yep, we did Post Malone.
Oh, yeah.
This is some serious applique work. This is amazing.
Take a picture of it, you can see. Yeah, oh, you see a whole lot more.
An advent quilt? Ah, so this is trapped in here, so no pieces are coming out because there's tulle over this. She's got tulle over it, and then she's gone through and created texture. So it's not gonna, come off. Interesting. Now, I still would not consider this thread painting. Who are they considering this? They're not considering it applique. They're saying hand-pieced improvisational piecing. I don't know. Let's see here.
It's totally different than what you see.
I wish they would answer that or not answer it before they get me
The
canceled.
picture really makes a
Okay,
huge
here we
difference.
go here.
When I looked at it, at first I thought, I've seen this kind of stuff before, okay. Then it dawned on me, oh yeah, you're supposed to take
What do they call this? I think this should be, it is machine applique. I don't know what I want to call this technique. I don't know. Because y'all know Miss Phelps, Judith Phelps, is like what I consider a thread painter.
But yeah, you're right. It was so after seeing it here for a second. My dad's
Okay, we're going to go hit this last aisle, and then we will be halfway done. So I think those were all the judged quilts, and these are some guild quilts. I do like the style of that bird and lifting up its leg down there. Can you guys see that? Yeah, this show's massive. It really is. When I got back here, I was like, what is happening? Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. Not only that, it's well attended. I'm like running away from people. I can't get away from folks. I mean, it is earlier in the day, but I feel like, and this is the last day, and I feel like there's so many people here still. I can't get away from folks. I'm trying to get away from them. Giddy up, little girl. I love a girl cowboy moment, or cowgirl moment. Somebody can feather. Look at those feathers. I love to see hand-driven feathers to see what people's style of feathers are. It's a great use of a pantograph here. Chose pumpkins in actual shape with that beautiful leaf right there. I like that they chose that with this. Oh, this is another stack and whack. Stack and whack. This is a lovely bed quilt. Show you the quilting in it. In each of those center blocks. Thank you.
You have a YouTube channel.
I
watch
do.
you.
Yay. That
Oh,
makes
that's
me
cool.
happy.
Oh, it makes me happy.
You- well, you met me.
Oh, no, I love watching.
Well, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Oh, let's see. Oh, they are.
Screen without touching.
I just. Here we go. Look at this. That is dimensional. This has got so much dimension to it. Look at all that dimension. Let me see if I can get it from the side so you guys can see what's happening here. They are big pieces on here that mimic that. A lot of people in here.
Are you filming for somebody that can't be here?
Everybody who can't be here, I posted on YouTube so the world can see this.
Yeah.
Excuse
Too
me.
jarring. It's too jarring.
I'm sorry, ladies. Oh, look at that Dresden. Beautiful round. Look at the roosters. Ah. This is very cool. It seems to be an embroidery pattern. I like this a lot. Okay. Oh, there was a Dresden challenge. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, look, bows. Excuse me. This is cool. This would look great on a couch or as a wall hanging. There's actual ribbons that are tied on here. I would love to get a gift from this person because I know the ribbon is going to be tied to perfection. It's going to be pretty. It's a really pretty quilt. I've always liked those birds, that pattern there. Ooh, China.
Real worn done, not just pieces of them.
Doors quilt.
So I'm in quilt guild territory here. That's a pretty one. What's that called? Broken dishes? Is that block? No, that would be a pinwheel. Well, I guess it depends on where I'm looking. Okay. So should we go to the quilt guild and then work our way back up, or start from the front? Let's just keep going through the quilt guild section. And I'm still live. Oh, Debbie, we're here for probably about another hour. There's this row and then all those rows over there. So I'm here for a minute. We're gonna walk this show. I don't know what's going on back there. More quilts and vendors in the back. Didn't even know there was a back. Did make it back there yesterday. But nobody be offended, but we're just gonna kind of breeze through because again, so much to get through, and we can't show them all, but I can show them all, you know? We can't go into detail with them all, but we can just lightly run over and grab inspiration and see what people are doing out there in those quilty streets. Is that a squirrel? Look at Mr. Squirrel. Summer camp, or is it this one? Squirrel. Excuse me.
I knew when they checked in down here. No, she said.
Wow. A real squirrel. Yes. A real squirrel.
And that's what started.
Excuse me. Oh, no worries. Ooh, churn dashes. So many churn dashes. I love churn dashes. And there's so many here. Look at all the cute little bitty churn dashes. These are little guys. Oh yeah, please hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. That helps push these videos out to people and know that quilts are cool and all the cool kids are hanging out on my channel.
Yeah, you were
Oh,
close.
there's a lot of people right here. So many people. See, y'all are new. Look at the quilting on this while we let this gazillion people walk by. lots and lots and lots of optical illusion quilts. Now that's something that I haven't seen a ton of. Optical illusion quilts. Yeah, that was a military. Was it like a base kind of thing? Churn dashes. Ooh, this is a big quilt. You know, I love a big, big quilt. It's a big one. You know what I need to make? And I know I've said it a gazillion times. Excuse me, you all. Excuse me. I need to make an apron. So I'm, becoming a long armor. And when I tell you I always need something, like, yes, I'm clipped the scissors to me, but I don't like that. I really want them, hanging on the machine because those things are pokey, but I need an apron. I need to make an apron when I get back. But before I do that, I need to make I need another buy-any side hustle bag. Buy-any side hustle. All right. We're going to keep it going. Yes, Debbie, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Because I've been saying it in all of my videos. I always have that Grinch one, and Grinch is a Universal property, and I know most people don't care about stuff like bringing a Universal property to a Disney park. However, me, that's a faux pas. It is. It's not right. I can do better. But the problem then is, well, which one am I going to choose? Well, which zippers do I use? Well, what hardware should I use? And that's part of the fun part. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do or what to design and how to do it. And a side hustle is such a fun bag. I like it because it's hands-free. I can get on all the rides. I don't have to take it off. I can go to restaurants with it on. It's just snapped right there in the front. Easy access to all the things. It's sturdy. I'm a big girl and I don't look like I have on a tiny bag. I do the large one, so it's a substantial size. It's good. Really like that bag. And it's a very fast make. It's a very, very fast make. Look, they've got the sorry game here. Love this. I'm sure I have the pattern at home somewhere. Yeah. Miss Joyce, I'm good for making the band a little longer and whatnot. Yeah. And since we're making it, we can customize it to what our needs are. Oh, the water resistant canvas. Well, that's smart. That is very, very smart. Oh, I like this quite a bit. Look at that. Oh, it's the blue and white. And then here we go.
He said,
Like that there.
apparently I'm not going to church tomorrow.
Here we go. And this is nice too. And there you go. Look at that. I can't wait till I get into my wool work era.
Okay.
I really am looking forward to wool work.
It's better than moving. I mean, I hate that they overloaded because they overloaded it. Yeah, no one wanted to fund it.
These are some good cuddle quilts. Ooh, look at that red. That's an interesting shaped heart. It's very voluptuous on the top.
Yeah, that's
Glad you said it's a fast make because I have the pattern and of course a ton of fabric. Maybe I can get started. Oh yeah, you can. It's a fast make. I have a video. I think I have the video of me putting together. I think I must have a video, but I can't remember. I must have a video of the side hustle. See you later, Lisette. I'm happy I get to go to a bunch of shows too. Oh my. I was wondering when we were going to run into one of these. Kansas City Chiefs. I don't feel like you have to do this in Kansas City. You can do it in any. So I did do it. So Lindiana, I did do the side hustle in a video. Okay. Oh, look, they did the Royals. No, don't apologize. Don't. Enjoy your show. See your quilts. We're all here. We're all quilty people. No worries. Kansas City Royals. So one of my family members wants me to do a quilt because they just cannot understand that I don't make quilts for people, that I make quilts for YouTube. They just don't get it. They cannot understand it. So they want a San Francisco quilt. I think I'm going to do a San Francisco quilt for them. And I think I'm going to do it in this style because not only that, then they started talking about why I want the numbers on there. I'm like, I don't want to applique a bunch of numbers onto something, but
You have the numbers on there?
it doesn't. But I'm going to do it for him. But I wish he could understand the concept that I don't make quilts for people.
This is for somebody else?
No, I make quilts for YouTube. I don't make quilts for people.
I got
And my family does not understand what my job is. They don't understand what I do. And so he keeps
So what do you do with the quilts once you've made them?
donate them or do trunk shows. So people, I got to keep them for trunk shows. But he can't quite get it.
So what kind of quilting do you do?
A little bit of everything. You name it, I'll try it.
Yeah.
You name it, I'll do it.
Do you do wool?
Do I do wall quilts? Wool, not yet, but it's on my list.
Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't gotten it.
That one's wool.
Oh, I'm going to check that one out. Wool is on my list of things to do one day. I was just saying it.
And wool's pretty easy
Is it?
because
Is it soft? Does it feel good?
the reason wool is easy is because you can raw edge it and not have to sew around the outside edge of it because it's not going to fray.
And that does make it easy.
Yeah.
I like that for me. I look forward to my wool.
Cool too. Did you see this one with all the little embellishments on it?
It's pretty cool.
I think they added most everything, if I'm looking right, everything afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Because you see here all of these threads that come through. They sewed this stuff on after.
Oh, nice. Cool. Well, thank you.
Yep. I have the white gloves. If you need anything, let me know.
I sure will. Ooh, churn dashes. Churn dash, churn dash, churn dash.
What's your channel?
It's called A Couture Crafting.
M.A.
Couture Crafting.
Okay, I'll have to see if I can find.
You know what? If
You're
you
on
put in the show,
YouTube?
if you put in this show, I'll pop up. If you put in
Okay.
the Kansas City quilt show or Houston or something like that, I'll pop up.
Okay. I'll just try to remember that though. M.
A and then Couture Crafting.
Couture Craft. Okay. Got it.
You got it. Oh, yeah, I should have. Yeah, that would have been way more helpful, wouldn't it? Way more helpful to just hand her the card. Again, I need a person. I can't, I told y'all. Half of that is truly because I am just a little absent-minded a little bit. But part of it too is I'm listening to what's happening around us. I'm trying not to step on people's toes. I'm trying to be cognizant of my surroundings. I'm trying to entertain you guys. I'm trying to make sure that the camera is not pointed at somebody's tushy. It's more than a notion over here. And the biggest thing for me is to listen to people's background, listen to the background. I don't want people on here cursing, and I don't want people on here talking bad about people's quilts on my videos. So, and then, engage with the people that you see, because a lot of people have no idea who the heck I'm talking to. So I look crazy. And I think that's how that conversation got started. I think she thought maybe I was talking to myself or to her. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe she just, it's possible. I like this. I like this block a lot. Because, your girl loves a 4-patch. I saw this on the floor. Glenn, are you laughing at me? Are you laughing at me? It's because, somebody will be bending over looking at something, and then I'll be talking to somebody, and then the camera not be in a flattering place, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
And I also don't want to hear anybody say anything bad about a quilt. And, sometimes we see a quilt and we just walk up and say any old thing. My goodness. We're supposed to be the generation that goes by the code if you don't have anything nice to say. We're just not supposed to say it, right? Come on. That's our generation. Ooh, look at this one here. I want a log cabin something, but I don't know what I want my log cabin to look like. But I do want to do a log cabin, but I don't know if I want to do the wonky log cabin, if I want to do a regular log cabin. I really enjoy the shape of this shoe. Thank you, Paula. I try. I really do try. I swear I'm not as scattered as I probably seem. Well, maybe I am as scattered as I seem online. Who knows? But I sure do enjoy this, and I enjoy you guys hanging out with me. I love those who are here live. I love when you guys come in later and tell me which ones you loved. I just really enjoy this community and building it. It's a good time. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for giving me those thumbs up so we can push this out to the people. I know it's such a weird thing to do, and I always forget to do it too, but it's very, very helpful when you guys hit that little thumbs up button for me. It's one of the ways you can help support me so that we can keep this thing going. I have done a lot of shows this year, guys, and that comes with a big bill, which is fine. The channel does well. But we want to make sure that it continues to do well. And one of the ways that you can support is just by hitting that thumbs up. Another way you can support is by joining the community. It's called the Pop Quilter Community. It's on my website. My website is getting ready to have a little change. We're going to give it a little zhuzh. And we will be selling fabric and kits and notions very, very soon. And that will be another way that you can support. I appreciate everything you all do so much. It helps keep this thing going so we can continue to enjoy all the quilty content. Oh yeah, and when you guys purchase stuff from people and it's because I sent you there, just put it in the notes section. Matt Cox sent me. They love it. I love it. It helps people to know how important this work is that I'm doing. Oh, is this another Kansas City? This is. Is it another Kansas City quilt? I think it is. This is a 3-yard quilt? This is. Oh, you know I love a 3-yard quilt. Is this a 3-yard quilt? Oh, no, it's not. It is not. Oh, it's definitely a Kansas City. I love how Kansas City has fabric. I mean, I guess we all do. I'm sure I could find some LA fabric, but I feel like I see more Kansas City fabric than any other city. And also they have that designer who does all of the Kansas City monuments or the the statues of importance to the city, or not just statues, maybe it's monuments. I don't know what the proper word is. But she's a designer, and usually at the Kansas City quilt stores, you can find her design. She releases one, I think, once a year, maybe twice a year, and it's really cool. Landmarks. Landmarks? Why are these so cute? Whose pattern is this? It's quite cute. Are they billy goats? Are they goats? They gotta be goats. They got little horns.
Oh, here's the must be yes. That's
Art East. Oh, it's Art East Quilting. You talk about somebody who can push out a pattern in 2.2 seconds. He's got more ideas than anybody I've ever seen in my life in such a style. He is like the new kid on the block who's got that, not a Hartman style, but just the style, the layout of his animals and things. And he does a lot of animals, lots of cute things. Art East Quilt Co. He's amazing. He sent me a kit. I haven't gotten a chance to do it. I'm thinking about giving it away. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to give it away or if I'm going to do it myself. It's the Christopher Robin. Is it called Christopher Robin? It's the Winnie the Pooh kit by Art East Quilt Co. And I want to do it. I want to get to it. Art East is a vibe. He's so cool too. He's super chill, super nice guy. I don't know if I should gift it or if I should do it. I just can't make up my mind. The 100 acre wood. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is cute too. I saw someone quilt it and they used this thing called Ocean Waves. They used a pantograph called Ocean Waves by Urban Elements. And if you need something that mimics wind, when I tell you that is just the cutest pattern for a wind through that quilt, it looks like a straight up bluster. And I want to do it. Oh yeah, he does have the Mad Hatter with Alice. Quilts by Kate did that. Oh, I like this border. Let me get up on this border so you can see. Great border. How does one do this? I mean, technically I know it's a straight line, but it appears to be a rhombus. I want to do a rhombus. I like that. I like different borders and things. I also enjoy this. It's a backhoe? No, what are these called? It's not a, I don't know if it's called a backhoe. It feels like a, what is this machine called, y'all? A excavator. It's an excavator. There we go. I don't know where I got backhoe from. Quilts with Miss Kate, yeah. What was it? Why was I talking about her? What does she do? She's awesome. We love her. I don't know what I was talking about. What she does. We do like her though. She just bounces around. She's cute. She's petite. She's like, when I say petite, she's short. And I'm short. And she's short too. She's cute. Cute husband. Cute family. Always doing something quilty. Oh, the Alice, the Mad Hatter. That was like one of the first things she did when she was coming out. And then all of a sudden she just blew up, which is awesome for her. We love that for her.
Sure.
I just want to stand in front of this with old Saint Nick. I really enjoy Santa.
Stacking like you would take fabric and find the repeat. Right. But with a panel, right, it's already, and then you just stack the panels.
How incredible.
It's such a neat idea.
You need 7. You need 7 of the panels.
So you have your original panel and then 6 that you then
Yes.
cut and then do triangle.
Wow.
Right.
And of the kiss, I only have 6
Uh-oh.
of the clipped because I gave one up in the back.
Ooh. I see Halloween and I like the way they did it. I'm in the mood to do. I'm really in the mood to fly some geese. And at that guild meeting, see, I learned something. There's a woman who has a technique of doing flying geese, and really she takes a square. I'm gonna explain it. It's not gonna sound right, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Somebody might be able to follow. Probably not though, because it's gonna sound crazy. But she takes a square, she puts it in between two pieces of fabric, and she sews it, and then she presses the square into a triangle. And if I had left early, I would not have seen that. And I quite love that technique. I'd like to try it. I'd like to see it. I'd like to film her doing it. And also, I like these aliens. There's a woman, I keep talking about the stuff that I filmed for the finds, but there's a woman who's got some beautiful applique stuff. And I can't wait to show you all that because she offers them in SVG format. And you know how important that is to me because I don't want to sit there and cut anything. I like to cut straight. I don't like to fussy cut. I don't want to cut out pieces for applique. And she has them in SVG, which means I can use my electronic die cutting machines to cut it out. And I am just ecstatic about that. I think that everybody who does applique should also be doing SVGs at this point. And she does. And she sent it to me immediately. I was ecstatic. And yeah. I love this pumpkin. Dude, if you had twin kids, how cool would that be? Twin kids. One on one bed and one on the other. I would, oh my goodness, I would just have a field day with twin kids in quilts like this. Oh, are these two different people? Couldn't be. Couldn't be. Dark side of Halloween. Hey, Barbara. I am happy that you saw it too. It must be because everybody's hitting that thumbs up button for me and it's pushing it out. These are done by two different people. Was it? Because I was not paying all that great attention. No, Mac, it is not. Okay. What a cool thing to do to your binding. Right? It goes all the way around. And it drops right down. I like that. I like that concept. I wonder if that's how they tack down their binding completely, or if that was just an addition to it. Where's the white glove? There was one following me around and lost my white glove. Where'd you go, white glove? See the back of this, please. I'm just curious to know this binding. I would like to see the binding. I think she used that technique to tack down her binding and didn't hand stitch it, which I like. What up?
Yeah, anytime you can do that, it's
Is it you?
faster.
It does say Branda. It does. It just didn't. It didn't. I didn't put it together.
quilt?
She was standing behind me the whole time. Okay, tell me. Did you use it to tack
Sewed
it?
it on the back
Oh, okay, and then pulled
and
it
then
to the front.
flipped it over and did the decorative.
I love that. And you do have twins.
No,
Oh, not. Yes, you do. No, you don't. No.
no, I have
I was all excited
Irish
and I
twins
yelled it.
by
Okay,
marriage.
got it. Did you hear me talking about twin boy? If I had twin kids, I would do this to like all their
no, I
beds.
missed that, but that is a cool idea. So my husband designed that side, and I designed this side. And so when we sit on the couch,
Yeah. Oh, it's his and hers.
So I
I love that. I'm so tickled.
Did you
I'm
put that in your
tickled.
Wow.
I mean, I didn't put the couch.
You didn't
on
put the
there,
couch
but-
in. Oh my goodness.
people don't
You never know what you're gonna get on here with me. Oh no, I don't. I do afterwards, but I don't while I'm live. I'm usually just moving and shaking, and I'm moving and shaking. But I love that you told
Well, I
me.
didn't want to interrupt, but
You knew it's yours, and you're standing right behind me. I saw you
I got
behind
the
me.
answer for you.
You do have the answer for me. I didn't put it all together. Leave it to me.
Somebody was asking if it needs a zipper or something.
Branda's awesome.
Well, that might be uncomfortable.
She's photographing it and doing everything for the quilt show here. Just happened to be standing behind me as I was talking about it. It's yeah, you never know what you're gonna get on this. Cool interaction with Brenda. She's super cool. She's definitely one of the cool kids. And she's got 5 boys. And if you got 5 boys, you've got to be a cool mom, right? I just imagine, when I think 5 boys, I just imagine people rolling through your house all the time, hollering. I imagine their friends coming and eating all your food. I imagine there's never juice in your house. It just seems like it would be really cool to have 5 boys in the house. Something's always broken. Somebody's already always hollering something. And then you probably have the nice, quiet kid, the nice, quiet boy. It sounds like fun. You're glad to be away from your kids. I'm sure she is too for a moment. And then y'all probably miss your boys. Miss all the kids running around. She got me saying great things about her quilt. I don't say bad things about quilts. If you catch me talking about your quilt, I'm going to say something good. For sure. Okay. It really was a cool way to do that binding, though. Oh, a 6/8 sign. You'd have to trick him to send him to pop him on the head. That's hilarious. that is hilarious. Yeah, ain't nobody jumping up there to pop him. But pinch the back of that arm, though. I can get that arm. Was he a big baby? Like when you had him, was he big? Because 6'8" is very tall. Nope, 7 pounds? Oh, you had no idea that you had just birthed someone that was going to be so big. I was bigger than him. I was almost 8 pounds when I came out, and I am not tall. It's funny when people see me in person, they're like, I thought you'd be taller. Me? Nope, I'm not. But I am taller than by Annie. She really is very petite. And I thought she was taller, so I guess I get it. Now, what kind of trim is this? Is this trim? It is trim. I wonder if they ran it through their sewing machine. While, couch, like not, no, this doesn't appear to be couch. I don't know. I don't know the technique. Let me see if anybody's behind me who can tell me. No, that's in the fabric. Well, this is some kind of, is it a knotting technique? Is it a embroidery? Is this some kind of stitch? Is it, no, I don't think this is couch. Look right here. It looks like it's in the fabric. Like embroidery. That's what it would do. Oh my goodness. Embroidered in some type of very cool stitch, or yeah, it looks like this is knotted in some kind of way. Who did this? Like I can go find him. Like I can go ask Pauline. Whose guild is this? Quilted by Pauline Sanders in the Olaf. Is it Olaf? Quilters Guild. Let's see something. Excuse me. Oh, I'm not doing it right. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I see the back of this quilt? Do you mind?
This one?
Yes, please. Let's see what we see here. Is it stitched in? Oh, it's the back of the quilt, so how would I know, huh? So there's some hand quilting done. I was looking at this, is that embroidery work?
That's what they call twilling.
Twilling.
Twilling. The store in quilt shop in Eudora used to teach that quite a bit. It's just a little thicker, and I have never done it.
Okay. And it goes, it's an embroidery technique, yes?
I believe so. But
Because
there
it's
is a
in the
little bit
fabric.
different that you do.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Twilling.
Twilling.
I love that we just learned that.
And it makes it more dimensional.
Yes. It's very cool.
Twilling flower.
Oh, twilling flower method, literally in the title.
Since Eudora went out of business,
If other stores do it,
or
maybe, I don't know.
Maybe some of the vendors, I don't know.
Maybe something for me to look into.
Yeah.
Twilling. Thank you. I learned something today. I was today years old when I learned about twilling. And now I want to know about twilling. Let's go here. Ooh, rounded corners. I see rounded corners. Now that's something different. I don't know if I've seen any other rounded corners. Oh, and a little scallop. All right. Haven't seen that either today. I was about to say somebody else who uses their decorative stitches too, and it's just the same person. It's Brenda again. Brenda. Oops. Excuse me. How are we doing on battery? Oh, we're all right. We're all, oh, did I step in front of somebody? I'm sorry.
You're okay. You're okay.
Okay.
Hello, friend.
Hey, how you doing?
So good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. I was wondering if I was going to see you.
What are you
I'm in your
doing in
backyard. This?
They're just here for this.
Uh-huh. I'm here
Awesome.
for this.
It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Girl, you're everywhere. You were just in
I
California.
was. Well, I live in
That's home, right?
That's
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
That one's cheating.
Okay.
That one's cheating.
Okay.
But yes, I was in California, and I'll be in Virginia
Wow.
next week or whatnot.
Jeez, girl. Let's get a selfie.
Okay.
Hold, please. There we go.
No worries.
Five with that leather.
Oh, you're fine, Rach. You're good. This is my assistant, Rachel. Have you met her?
What's up?
Hi.
I'm Mac.
This
Very
is
nice
Mac.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm always following her around.
Me too. Yeah, she literally.
Yeah, you literally are. It was
So
good to see you.
Not
All right, guys. 5 guesses who that was. Who was it? Could y'all hear the voice? I didn't want to.
From
From Missouri. Yeah, you got it. All right. She looks familiar, huh? She looks familiar. She is indeed. But don't. Yeah, but I am. But you get in here and do what you need to do your thing. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Look at this. This is pretty. You know, I wonder whose fabric that is. Very pretty.
No, you need to.
See, I like that.
Okay, let me see. I wanted to get. Oh, I missed the. I told you, so many people. All right, let's take our time and check this out. The embroidery work here. Did anybody know that that was twilling before? I didn't, and now I want to know all things twilling. How does one twill? Where does one use to twill? All right. Okay. And then we're gonna go backward. And we're gonna, excuse me. We're gonna get this. Were we in here? I don't know. I don't know if we were in here. You did that quote? Which one, Miss Jebby? Share Bear. I'm sorry.
I follow you on Facebook.
Yay!
Not Facebook, on YouTube.
Yay! That makes me happy. No, don't be sorry. These are just quilty people. These are just quilty people. They are our quilty BFFs. Do not be sorry. They get
Enjoy
it.
your videos.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. Miss JB, you did not just say the last one. Which last one? It was like 25 million last ones. Give me more. Tell me which one. Oh, the ladybugs. Oh no, the ladybugs. Is it? She's got cute drawers on. She's got very cute drawers on. I like some red work. I always say, I'm gonna do some red work. Look at her. Did you see her heels and her gloves? She's fancy. Is this a Laura Heine? The sample quilt. Okay. Did you enjoy it? Was it a good one? Is this a Laura Heine? It is a Laura Heine. She's teaching here, I think. I think Laura Heine is teaching, or somebody's teaching a Laura Heine something, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my gosh, Mom, look at the horse clear and full.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
All right. Okay, what are we doing? Did we do these? I don't know if we did.
not covered.
Nobody wanted to buy it.
I don't know.
All right.
8 years ago, and it didn't.
What is this?
I was not.
Is this twilling too? It is twilling. Now that I know the term, I'm going to find all the quilts. I'm going to buy it. I mean, I'm going to check out all the twilling quilts.
No, because I pulled it.
Secret Garden. Oh, okay. It's nothing like a sampler to learn some new blocks and test some stuff and all the things. Ooh, this is a lot of blocks. You talk about a sampler. Well, this is one. It's not a deer chain, but it's something. Is this a farmer's wife? No. It's just 365 blocks. The twilling information, I don't know. I don't know. The nice lady said that Eudora's used to do it, but Eudora's is closed now, and I don't know who Eudora is. So, I don't know. I'm going to Google it, though. I'm going to get on the YouTubes, and I'm going to Google twilling, and then we're going to learn the technique, and then we're going to know the technique.
I think you're still digging in your purse.
No, I can't find my check set. I wanted to fill out the check.
That's the word of the month, twilling. I'm good with that. That's funny. We're going to do it. Okay. This one? Did they color it? Did they color it? I think you're right. It is... Oh, it is crayons. She says it right here. Colored crayons. Crayons. I'm going to color something one of these days. So many techniques, such little time.
She did a trunk show.
Oh, I like this.
She brought her friends.
I like this, oh. This reminds me of the Storm at Sea. Is this a storm? No, but it reminds me of it. Because of the way that this comes together. Those blocks. All right, we have officially done 2 hours. We're still doing good. Ink tints, Yolanda, so There's a woman here who uses that technique, and she showed us the technique of doing the ink tints on there and how she does it. So I'm looking forward to getting that video up so you guys can see what's happening there. But she also talked about how you can do it with, oh, don't move, how you can do it with Prismacolor pencils and crayons. But ink tints, you're definitely going to get a more painterly look. It's going to be deeper. It's going to be very, very, very pretty. Ooh, that's a pretty one. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Oh, that's very sweet. Well, you guys enjoy the show. Thank you so much.
This background fabric that they use is just, not this one. I'm going to show you in a second. I'm looking to the left as I'm pointing to the front. But I like this. It feels patriotic without, look, see, this red, white, and blue. This is not what I was just talking about, but I like this background fabric. This feels like a very patriotic quilt without being, it's like covert. And it's that warm gray. That's beautiful. I know it looks like it's a cool gray in the camera, but really it's a warm gray. But this one here is what I was talking about, this background fabric. Doesn't that look like something I should own? Oh, it's a GE Designs. See you later, Debbie. Way to be responsible. Way to be responsible and do the housework. Paint splatter, yep. It's a paint splatter. All right, this is all Jacqueline DeJong. So we're just gonna, special exhibits by Jacqueline DeJong, who is amazing. If you've never seen a Jacqueline DeJong before, well, you have now. And this is Jacqueline DeJong by Jacqueline DeJong. I wonder if I'm saying her name right, because I say it a lot at quilt shows. Because people enter these all the time. This and a Judy Niemeyer, oh my goodness. Oh, you're going to see those at a quilt show. This is nice. This is a pretty pantograph.
Oh, no, that's okay. I am just interested in quilting. How to put them on. All their names. Yeah, I'm trying to.
All right. And this. Some more Jacqueline DeJong for us. I have a Jacqueline DeJong kit that I have not touched. Bought it way too early in my quilting career to even understand the concept of what foundation paper piecing was and what I should be doing. I am Yolanda. I'm turning myself into a long armor. It's all things long arming. What type of machine did I purchase? In a Nova 28-inch, the M28. Probably the best thing I've ever purchased, ever. There's nowhere to upgrade. There's nothing to do but learn to be a long armor and then be great. and bring it to all of you at affordable, fun pricing, fast turnaround times, and unique designs. That's the goal. Gotta get a slogan. That might be it. But if you were looking at a machine, might as well check that one out, because by the time I get finished telling you all the things, you're going to want one. What's up?
Sorry.
Don't be.
Were you posting TikToks from QuiltCon in Phoenix?
Probably. That's what I do. I post everywhere about all the things.
What is your name?
It's Matt. Like the
Yes,
makeup.
it's
Me.
you.
It is me.
Okay, I started getting your TikToks in my feed. And
Randomly?
Then, yes, and then I was like, I have to learn how to quilt. And so now I quilt now.
Good for
Because
you.
of you.
Well, that's why I do this.
Yeah.
Quilts are cool. People just don't know it.
Exactly. I was
And
like,
so,
oh, I
yeah.
didn't know, like, because it was the modern quilt
Yeah,
one, and I was
yes.
like, I didn't know they could look
Very
like
different
this.
show. Very
Yeah.
different show. But this is super cool. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I post. I'm going to post more. I don't feed my TikTok the way I should. I'm more on YouTube, but good for you. And now you quilt.
I
And
loved
now
the way that
quilt.
you explained everything. Like, you let us look at it, and then you, like, zoomed in on what you liked about it. And you
Yeah.
had a very soothing voice.
Do I?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know that my
Yeah.
parents think that. Cool.
None of our parents think that. So, yeah.
Well,
so
I'm
thanks.
so happy. No, I'm
Thank
happy for you. You
Yeah.
found this world.
You're like my quilting godmother.
Oh my
at this
goodness.
point,
That's, I
so.
love that for us. I love that. Well, stay tuned. Follow me on, do you do YouTube?
Not really. I mean, other than like looking for how to do things.
So on YouTube, I go through the shows and I tell people what the cool notions are. It's like a very specific video. You'll like it.
Cool.
It'll give you the new things that are cool and upcoming and that kind of thing. So check that out.
I
Check it out if
will.
you can.
Well, it's so good to meet you.
Yes, so I'm super glad you stopped me. I'm her quilty godmother. Who's Cubert? Who's the vibe? It is. Whatever it is, it's a vibe. But who's that? Ooh, Crown Royal. I love when people do the Crown Royal quilts. Who's drinking up all this Crown Royal? Or did they find it at an estate sale? You got a Juki long arm? All right now. Couture quilting at affordable prices. Done. Nailed it. That's it. Nailed it. No more, no notes. That's it. That's it. Oh, you just nailed it. Yep. Done. No notes. Dawn did it. It happened here. Who is Cubert? Did I name something Cubert? Because it could have happened. She says she quilts now. I love that. She's a quiltress in training. Her quilting godmother. I'd be cracking up. She's like, oh, quilting godmother. Oh, Cubert was a cartoon show. Oh, I'm out. Yeah, because I don't know.
Look at any of the backs of them, I'll be happy to turn it over for you.
Thank you. This is pretty. Oval. Just a nice, simple shape. Repeated and quilted right in the center. I sure do like this. I like the border the border quilting too. You've done 3 Crown Royal quilts. You have a bag Crown. Where you get that bag of Crown Royal? Look at me all in your business. I'm all in your business. Okay, I think this is the one that I have. I'm pretty sure it is that I'd like to do because I like a 4-patch, and so I think that's why I was drawn to this one. Then the rainbow, of course, and then the black and white stripe. It's gorgeous. That pitch black behind. Oh my goodness. When I think of a Jacqueline Dijon, this is what I think of. I mean, I also kind of think of that because it's Jacqueline Dijon too, but this is the one I really think about. Oh. This is actually a lot softer in person. It's coming up kind of bright in the camera screen, but it's really very pastel. And all of these, Jacqueline Dijon is a crystal girly, so she's crystallized all of her stuff. Wow. You know what? It is special getting to see a Jacqueline Dijon this close and personal. Because again, people do them all the time, but Yeah. All right, y'all. We are kind of coming to a close. Somebody, does anybody know? I don't want to touch the screen because every time I touch the screen, something goes wrong. Can I get a time check? Tell me what time it is where you are. Or it'd be better if you told me what time it was where I am. I'm in Kansas City. Can somebody do a time check for me? Because I still have some content that I need to get. Okay. So it's 1:22. I need to get a move on. Okay. If it's 1:22, should it be 12:22? I think it's 12:22 where I am. It's 10:22 in California, so it's 12:22 where I am. Okay, I can chill out a little bit. I can chill out. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at the color story. I think the family found the quilt, but it's really a good quilt. It's awesome. Yeah. All right, perfect. Thank you, Candace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got it. I got it. I know what we're doing here.
Do you want me to get a picture of all you guys?
Well, she's got a video.
By the quilt?
You want to get a video of her standing next to the
It's not just a video. It's live. You ready? You want to be interviewed live?
No.
Oh. She's like, absolutely not. And so we will not.
She made this prize winner back there.
It is a prize winner, right? It would make you would make my channel viral. Okay, but can I ask you questions about it while you stand behind me? How about that? Is that nobody will see you? I just want to know the things. Okay, the fabric choice. It's beautiful. It's warm. What are these, warm grays?
Well, grays and blacks and tans. Yeah, I started with this fabric.
Okay.
Which is a William Morris fabric.
All right, so we started with William Morris.
I started with that, and then I chose all the others from that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been working on this?
I worked on it for about 2 months.
Oh, okay. So this didn't take you long at all.
It didn't take very long. Well, I'm retired. so each block took about an hour and a half to piece.
Okay.
But the quilting is what took.
It took the time?
Yeah.
Now, how did you quilt it?
I have a long arm.
Oh, my. What kind of long arm you running?
I have a handy quilter.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Nice. Now, do you quilt for other people?
No, but for my family.
Oh, well, that's nice. Those are other people.
Yeah, they're other people.
Well, that's
yeah.
pretty
Thank
cool.
you. Yeah.
And what did you win here? You won...
A second place.
Oh, my. In which category?
Does it? I think
Oh.
does
Is it
say-
categories? No, maybe not.
The judged quilts have categories. This is just a regular old quilt. It wasn't in the judged.
This is not a regular old quilt. Out of all the quilts in this corner, this is the one that I was most drawn to. It's absolutely beautiful.
I appreciate it.
Well, thanks for talking
Yes.
to me. I sure
Okay.
appreciate it. You guys enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you.
Well, that was fun. I tell you never know what's going to happen on this channel. This is a beautiful quilt. I love it. Far from just regular. I know, that's what I said. This one's beautiful too. I don't know who's doing this one, but this one right here goes hard too. This is gorgeous. But I like when people use warm grays because you just don't see it so often. You just don't see it so often. That was fun. I love the unexpected things. Ooh, that's the alphabet quilt. I didn't know that Jacqueline. Is that still Jacqueline Dijon? This feels very Janet Stone. It is Janet Stone. Look at me. You guys know what? Janet Stone is a friend to the channel, and look at her face. We never get to see Janet Stone's face. We finally know. She'll be here? No. I'm going to meet Janet Stone. Oh no, I probably did it. Oh my goodness. So she's local?
It's from Longarming.
No way.
She works at New Theater restaurant.
Oh my
Dinner
goodness.
theater.
I didn't know that. Well, look at that.
She's amazing.
Yes, she is. And I've followed her work, and she knows I follow her work. I would love to meet Janet Stone. Well, I'm glad to get to see him in person. It's like this, in a setting like this. Well, thank you.
Yep, we've been trying to get her here for
Oh,
a
man.
while.
Well, good on
More than
y'all.
a long time.
Oh, okay. Wow.
She's amazing.
Yes, she is. I am a big fan. Janet Stone will be here. I didn't know she was local. I thought Janet Stone was like across the pond somewhere. I don't know why. I was just gonna tell you guys that she watches the channel. Like she actually watches this. She says that it's a way for her to get to see her quilts hanging, you know, where they're hanging and whatnot. And so in the book, because she's a featured artist here, she was talking about she's got a series of 26 quilts that I want to say she used that all have the alphabet in them, which is just amazing. Let's see. Let's do this. Yeah, she's just special. Let me see if I can get the top, because the top is a vibe too. Look at this. Look at this. I've got questions. I'd probably wear Janet Stone out with questions. She'd be like, okay, little girl, move on. But I would like to know how these start. Does she draw it out? And where do we start with something like this? And what do the embellishments, what part does that come on? And what point does that come in? Oh, she just used thread to do that there. Look at all the stones on this. I'd like to know how long these things take her. But yeah, that's stone quiltress. Quiltress. Oh, you just can't make this stuff up. I'm on the floor, guys, just so you know. Look at the detail on that binding. Oh. Is that a blanket stitch? It is a blanket stitch. I wonder when she knew she was done, because I would have just kept going. I don't know when to stop, though. So there's that. I wonder if I've seen all 26, because I've seen a lot of her quilts, and I want to say I saw an exhibit of hers. No, I don't think that was her. I was gonna say Houston one year, but I don't think that was it. Again, I'm talking about Janet Stone, who won Best of Show. I wonder how she handles these quilts. I wonder if she handles them with super care, if she's just grabbing them because they're hers and she knows, and you know, what does that look like? And if she's finished with her series of 26, what do we do now? I did see this at Houston once. You know, her stuff just kind of stays with me. She's one of my favorite quiltresses. I can't back up. It's too many people over here. Look at this work. It's just impeccable. Oh, look, she found alphabet fabric. There are alphabets behind it. Oh, I can back up. I better hurry so we can get a full view of this. This is it's not a full view. It's a big quilt. Okay. There we go. That's not a full view, but it's good. All right. Look at this. Is this my favorite? No, I think the purple one is my favorite in this series that I've seen. If I haven't seen all 26, but that purple one, that's because she uses a gradient in the center as to why it's my favorite. But are those cameos? They are cameos. Where do you even find cameos with letters on them? Are these brooches? These are definitely brooches. I need someone to give me a theme to see how hard I could go. Like, can I come up with something like this? Can I? Is it in me? I am the world's worst line picker, and like the minute that I pick a quilt is the time that somebody else picks a quilt too. I can never time it right. Who is this? Is this her too? No. This is Patty Nielsen. All right, you guys. Y'all have been hanging with me for 2.5 hours, and I loved every minute of it. We're going to look at Best in Show. Then we're going to go to the right and look at the first couple, and then... You believe in me? Well, thank you. I wonder what would come out. I just need a good theme. I just need a good... I need some parameters. I cannot just... It's too much going on in my head. But I actually have a series going on right now, so maybe I just need to focus on that. What would happen if I just focused on that? And then I need to finish that series. And I don't know, that series might go on forever. But I imagine they'll get better and better as I go. And the techniques will focus. You let I know, right? I need to focus on the one that I'm doing right now. It's this ombre that I think make between that, and then I really enjoy the color purple and lavender. So that's probably why I like it so much.
I'm trying to figure out which way. So how's it going?
I want to say there's hidden things in there too. I want to say there's like 10 sheep or something in here. I don't know why I'm saying that. I feel like I heard that at some point. Look at all the techniques and stuff. She just can execute. She's careful. Look at those circles. Those circles are like perfectly circle. Man. And then there's the alphabet. I could stay with this quilt forever, but I don't know that I've ever been able to get this close to it. Sheep alphabet and bees are usually found in her work. Oh, okay. Yeah, sheeps and alphabet. Yeah, because I know the alphabet series. I didn't know about the bees though. Bees. Okay, I have more work to do. I don't get to just stand there and just ogle the quilt. I really should have been doing that yesterday. I can't get in here. It keeps being so many people. What is in here? Oh, amazingness. Okay. I also didn't get a chance to get in here. Oh.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. No problem. I don't think we got to see these. Because I can't get in the garden party.
I don't know, but it's sure pretty.
Oh, we did get in here to see this because I remember this corner. It's the one next door. Oh, here we go. My goodness.
Check mine.
This is a Margaret Solomon quilters, like big time quilters.
Have I seen it? Yes, I have. Would you all like to see it?
Yes, yeah, sure. I would love to see the back of. Oh, it is spectacular. I've never seen the back of this. My goodness. Okay. Look at this. We've got thread changes galore. I love a thread change. Oh, and look at the corner there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is just, wow. No, I won't get those. Don't worry. They're not in there at all. That's amazing. Thank you.
It took the lady 3 years.
3 years to do this. This was a 3-year project here. This is one of my favorites. I've seen this a few times, but never this close. I love when you can get close to the quilt. Don't worry. We've been taught. We know how to behave. I'm not going to touch it. All right, let's look at this now. You know, QuiltCon said that the theme was mandala this year. And I feel like, and it's for the guilds, right? Now, in theory, if a guild was working on a quilt, they should be able to produce something this intricate super fast together, right? I feel like my guild should try to do something like this. Something crazy and not so easy, you know? And I've got quiltresses in my guild, so they should be able to whip something up, right? Whip up a corner. In my mind. I wish my guild could hear me right now. They'd be like, if you don't knock it off. Look at this. So many details. It is so many details. I'm like kind of all over the place looking spastic, but also there are a lot of people who are in here. So
Just makes it perfect in terms of how you fold the fabric onto. It's got a, like, you cut your interface in, really lightweight interface, and it's got a bit of body to it. You iron that onto your fabric, and then you cut your escape 1/4 inch, and then you just glue there, and just some really finite.
all right.
Just
All right, guys. That is all I can do for now. Excuse me.
Okay.
We are all done. There's some more stuff in the back, but I don't know that I'm going back there. I have got things to. I gotta go find the quilted cow.
I follow your YouTube channel.
Well, thank you.
I'm Janet Stone, and you.
we were just you do follow my YouTube
I do
channel,
follow
and
you.
I just was
And
talking about you, and I said somebody said you're gonna come get your quilts, and I said, am I gonna get a chance to meet Janet Stone?
You have now.
Janet.
It's nice to meet you. I love that you go to
it's-
all the shows
it
that we
is-
can't go to.
It is. I didn't know you were local. I thought you were across the pond
I live 2
somewhere.
miles away from here.
What? Look at you being all regular. You're so regular. No way. I love that I got a chance to meet
Well, I
you.
love that I got a chance to meet you.
Your stuff is just amazing.
Well, thank you. And
So
you're
there's
working your
26.
way- the
Well,
ladder, aren't you?
well, I'm
Yeah,
trying.
you are.
I'm trying. I don't know. Maybe in a couple of years I might be interesting.
doing okay.
Well,
You're
thank
doing
you.
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How long do these take you to do?
Yeah, 6 to 9 months. And I have a full-time job, so.
So you can just knock them out. Now, do you draw them out before you do
Oh,
it?
yeah. Mm-hmm. It's,
So you're going
Roughly.
you're going toward something. It's not just you know.
oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I didn't start out making them like that, but, you know.
No?
Practice, you know.
Do you have all 26 done?
I do. Well,
What are we
one was
doing
in-
now?
One, taking a break.
You can't take a break.
I have an encore in the works. I have it
Oh, okay.
designed.
All right.
Yeah.
Good for you. I
Yeah.
don't know. I want to do something. I want to do a.
you're
I mean, I do
busy.
things, but I want to do a piece, like a piece.
Do it.
I'm gonna try.
Do it.
You inspire me to make
it.
me want to do them.
You know what you're doing.
I don't know that I
You
do.
do.
I don't know that I do.
So good to meet you.
Very nice meeting you. Thank you for stopping me. I met Janet Stone. We met Janet Stone. And I'm dancing in the middle of the floor. Okay. Woo! I just don't know how to act. I am grinning ear to ear. You can see all the rhinestones in my teeth right now. All right, guys. I'm happy that happened with us. Again, you never know what's going to happen on this channel. Lots of quilty chaos. Purely Gates. Okay, guys, I gotta go through. I've got to find more cool stuff for you. I've got to bring it to you. I've got to chop it up. I've got to put it in. We met Janet Stone. Our day, our trip was worth it. Oh, I found a trash can. This is not a Disneyland trash can because it does not look clean. But we're going to plop us down here and I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. Oh. All right, here she is. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I am going to go find us stuff. We met Janet Stone. We met Janet Stone. Oh, she tapped me on the shoulder. All right, yes, I will have a safe trip home. Be ready to see. I have a video coming about the studio. I have a video coming about the long arm, and then I have shorts showing you guys kind of what's going on with me having a long arm and this trajectory and what I've done thus far. And then I have a quilt for you all. I'm trying to get the fabrics wholesale. You guys are going to love it. You guys are going to want the kit. Lots and lots and lots of things happening. I will be at Road to Virginia. Oh my goodness. How much did you miss? Oh, the stream, but that's okay. You know that it'll be up for you to see at your leisure. I'll be at Road to Virginia and then we're gonna take a break. And oh, you guys don't forget, I have a retreat coming up at Art Nest with Casey Maker Studio in July. And I think there's still a couple of seats available. So if you're in this area, come on out because Art Nest is amazing. They're actually right here. Art Nest, right there, and they're awesome. So do that. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This was the best 2 hours ever, and we met Janet Stone. We met Janet Stone. Love her. All right, guys. I will catch you guys on the next one. Please shoot that thumbs up, give me a like, subscribe, check out the pop culture community, and I will see everybody on the next one. Bye-bye.